Hi, this is Al's Toy Shed. I'm Al. I know it's been a while, guys, but I'm back. Just before we do get into this video today, guys, if you just click that like, click that sub, takes no more than a second of your day, but you don't understand how much that'll help me out to try and make this channel grow. Please. Glory to the God Emperor, my brothers. Got a special video for you here today. I know this figure's been out a while. There's been quite a few reviews of it. Well, more than a few. But this is a little special because this one I've customed up. I've weathered them up a bit. This is obviously the McFarlane Warhammer 40k Assault Primaris Ultramarines Assault Primaris Intercessor. Very, very quickly, briefly go over the box. I mean, you've probably seen this a load of time, guys, but I'll just quickly go over it. This is the box it comes in, window box, and then that's where the stand comes, 140k. Some artwork of him on the side. Ultramarines Primaris Assault Intercessor. Some on the back. Really cool, that's really cool artwork there. And there he is, and there's the Necron as well. And then again, really cool artwork on the side. Yeah, Mechanicus symbol there. Not really anything on the bottom. But yeah, obviously seen that a load of times. Now let's get right into figure. Now, as you know, this when you get this, he's pretty plain. It's not really very sort of any sort of highlighting or detailing or anything. So I thought, well, as he's a space marine, he's probably been fighting in the same war for 100 years or more. So I've just weathered him up, and if we go in close to the head, you can see, you know, where I've put some dry brushing. I used just a plain black acrylic paint. I actually got it very cheaply from Poundland in the UK. You guys in the UK know what I got it from Poundland. In the US, you guys in the US, it would be equivalent to a dollar store. That's where I got the paint. As you see, I'll just sort of getting closer. It'll come through. There you go. You can see where I've sort of highlighted it up and done some sort of battle worn looks. If you look on the top as well, you can see. If you go in there, you can see. If I just move this down a bit, you can see where I've like just done a dry brush over it and just made it look more dirty and more worn. If you look on the side there as well, and then you look on his actual armour and that, and on his glove, and then I actually did paint the heavy bolt pistol, mainly in the top part, because this is all one block, sort of gunmetal grey colour, sort of. And as you can see, I've painted that up as well. On the other side, and I sort of did it on the bottom of the clip as well, if you can see that. There you go. So yeah, so you can see there on his neck piece as well where I've done it. And if you go down, see it on his belt, where I've brushed it and highlighted it and washed it with that black. And then on the arm you can see, and then there on his other shoulder pads, and then on the U and the skull, and then on the back there you can see where I've highlighted it and sort of, you know, dirtied it up, mucked up. And on the actual generator backpack, so I did the vents and the exhaust ports, as you can see, and then again on the actual skull and the U, I've mucked it up, and you can see there as well on the side where I've done it and highlighted it up. And then on the back and the top you can see. And if you look in there on the sort of cables and that, and if you go down onto his right leg, you can see the knee pad because it's sort of just a pure, really bright white, and it's just, for a Space Marine, it's just not right. I mean, as you know, these guys sometimes the same battle for like say 100 years plus, and they wear they don't take their armour off. They don't really sleep or anything, as you guys know. So yeah, and you see down on the boots and the bottom of the legs where I've highlighted it and dirtied it up. I thought I'd just go this for you guys because it's a really simple custom to do. All you need is some very cheap acrylic paint. You can also get very cheap brushes in Poundland as well that aren't too bad. So you can literally get the brushes and the paint for £2 if you guys in the UK or say in a dollar store in the US. And it's just dry brushing really, and it's really easy to do. It's not hard. You don't have to be a skilled painter. Just to highlight him up a bit and just to put some like worn look on his armour, like he's been fighting the long crusade for the glory of the God Emperor, to purge the Xenos and the heretics. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go over articulation. You guys probably seen other reviews of the articulation. This is more just an overview of something you guys maybe can do. You guys might have them sitting on a shelf there and you might not thought of it, and it's just something really easy to do. Obviously, the other accessories is chain swords. Just a little tip, if you guys haven't got this figure already, you will need to heat the hands up with some hot water or hairdryer or something to get the weapons in. He's got very tight hands, just to let you know. But the articulation, his head moves, up and down, and his arms move. There you go, and his wrists move, and he's got double jointed elbows, and he's got swivel wrists, double jointed knees, as you can see. And the only sort of limitation is obviously because of these side bits of his armour, there isn't too much articulation in his boots, but there is a little bit of backwards and forward and pivoting and slight side to side. Obviously got the waist swivel as well, and the up and down there, as you can see. Yeah, so it's more than it's kind of a review, but it's more of an overview of my highlighted, dry brushing, worn him up, dirtied him up, made him look more like he's been wearing that armour for 100 years, and he's been in battle, not much more to say. Awesome figure. If you can still pick him up, guys, definitely pick him up. Especially if you're a Warhammer 40k fan, this guy's a must. And coming soon, I did get the artist proof one, and I've been painting him up. So keep an eye on the channel for him soon. So if you've not hit the bell notification, maybe hit that, guys. My subs already for that video that's coming up. I don't know how long that'll be because I'm obviously still painting him and doing that. And you'll see when he's finished. But I've got some stuff coming up. So yeah. Hit that like, hit that sub, and hit that bell, and stay safe, stay safe, and stay well. And I'll see you in the next one, guys.